Hello guys, karibuni sana mnaotazama channel ya My Scientific Matiko, Martin and Raul, Mabere 245, Wayne na Maria Mugini. Hapa niko nyumbani. Kwanza kabisa ninamshukuru Mungu. Ametulinda, ametuhifadhi, ametuwezesha tumeona siku ya leo. Maana sio jambo la kawaida. Kuna wengi walitarajia kuiona siku ya leo lakini hawakuweza kuiona. Si kwamba sisi ni wazuri. Tumeiona siku ya leo ni kwa neema tu ya Mwenyezi Mungu. Ni jambo la kumshukuru Mungu sana. Maana ametupa uzima, ametupa pumzi ya bure. Lazima tuwe tunamwambia kila wakati tukimtolea sifa na utukufu zimrudie. Hapa niko kwa compound yangu. Mkitazama hapa niko nje ya nyumba. Casa de mama. Ja, hapa ukiangalia jikoni yangu tayari imeandaliwa vizuri, inaendelea kurekebishwa. Nikitazama hapa tayari wameanza kupiga plaster.
It's being plastered, guys.
Niliwaambia siku chache tu nianze kutumia jikoni yangu. Tayari mkiona milango imeshawekwa tena milango smart. Tayari sasa hivi mafundi wapo, mkiona hata kuna kijana yangu mdogo hapa ako kwa kazi, anafanya kazi, anaitwa Kevin. Mchapa kazi sana
That is Kevin.
Kijana mwenye nguvu, mwenye bidii. Tayari mnaona plastic imeanza. Milango imewekwa. Hapa ninaona kilichobaki ni sehemu ndogo tu wamalize. Nianza kutumia jikoni yangu. Na ninamshukuru sana. Nashukuru My Scientific Matiko na timu yake ambao wanamsupport, wana-subscribe, wana-comment, wana-share. Ninasema asanteni sana kwa kusupport my son. Kwa sababu bila supporting kazi haitasonga. That's true. Sasa mkitazama hata sijapanda, muangalie niko juu.
Hujapanda huko juu.
Sijapanda huko juu, mnione niko.
Hi. She hasn't climbed up there.
Nipande muone niko.
Juu.
Kama gorofa. Kama acha niangalie labda fundi anafanya kazi. Naona fundi kesho nitapanda nitaonyesha.
She will climb up there tomorrow.
Fundi ako kazi, anafanya kazi, ninaona anafanya kazi nzuri.
Yes, so Mama will climb up there tomorrow and show us. She has not gone up there, although we have, for me and Hamza, we have gone up there. So for Mama, she hasn't. Although this is the good job that they are doing, plastering the kitchen. They started with the lower house, which is the kitchen, and then they will go up now to the machine room. Hizo pipes.
Naangalia hizi pipe. Unajua nilikuwa nimesuggest kwamba sasa mimi kwa mawazo yangu nilikuwa nafikiri hii pipe itatoka pale hivi. Ikuje hivi. Tunachotea hapa maji. Kumbe maji yale yanapampiwa kutoka huko. Ndio tunachotea hapa. Lakini sasa mimi takuja niuliza My Scientific Matiko kwamba maji ya hiyo dramu ya chini yangetolewa hapo.
Water from that drum. So that ama unaweza kuwa na taps mbili. Hiyo na nyingine hapa another tap
na ile ya juu, kwa sababu kama saa hii mvua inanyesha sana. Ijapokuwa sijui ni kwa sababu aliona tunapenda tunatumia jikoni ya ndani. Lakini sasa hivi najua tutakuwa tunatumia hata hii sana hii ya nje. Sasa nilikuwa naonelea maji yangekuwa yanatoka pale yanakuja huku tunatumia hapa. Yale ya juu ya baki ya juu yatumike ndani. Juu kama saa hii mvua imenyesha nyingi. Najua sasa hii tunatumia ile ya juu, na saa hii hapa sasa ile ya chini imejaa maji.
Maji yanamwagika full. So as Mama is suggesting, guys, you see this tank right here, right now it's full because it's been raining. And Mama was suggesting, like, if there would be another tap that will be just using the water from this tank directly. Once the tank on top there is full, instead of having to wait to pump water from this tank up to that tank, and then we use the water from that tank down here. I don't know, maybe Chef Matiko will work on that with Mama, as Mama has said, to have another tap here, because it uses electricity and all that. And this tank, when it's full now, sometimes water overflows.
Yanamwagika chini. Kwa sababu unajua kwa nini yanamwagika. Unapata yale bado yako yamejaa. Hatujayatumia ya nini yapungue. Lakini kama jana niliambia Hamza akapump. Ikaja kwa sababu haya yalikuwa yanamwagika, lakini sijui kama inakuaga hivyo.
Tunaweza kuwa na tap yenye like you can have a tap that it's not a must that we use water from the tank on top there, like the one in that tap, it's from the tank up.
Kama fundi alikuwa anataka maji mengine hii itoke hapa kienda kule.
So I think ndo maana aliweka ile pipe ya green.
Ndio maana aliweka ile pale.
Yeah, there's a small pipe over there.
Nyingine hapa, lakini Chef Matiko alikataa, sijui. Sasa nitakuja nimuuliza niambie kama inawezekana ama iwe hivyo tutumie kule ndani, lakini sasa unajua tukitumia kule ndani
na nje
tutakuwa tunatumia hapa nje, tutakuwa tunatumia haya sana.
Yeah, we'll be using the ones sana on top.
Haya sasa yatakuwa yanabaki huko, lakini unajua maji yenye yanatakikana yakae sana ni yale ya juu.
The one on top of the tank.
Kwa sababu saa hii unajua
should be used
kama saa hii unajua mimi sasa hivi niko inaitwa
Europe modern.
Ile nilileta ya maji.
Oh, the water heater.
Water heater. Sasa kama water heater iko kwa nyumba.
Yes, a water heater, guys.
Kati yale maji yaishe.
Yeah, the water up there shouldn't be over. That's why she's suggesting to have another type here. Another tap that will be using this water directly, so that the water up there should last a bit long, because it's the one that is being used inside her house. Wow, that is a good thought. Maybe Chef Matiko will have to do something because Mama has requested so.
Kwa sababu gani ninasema hivyo? Jua kuida fundi alikuja, niliona kama hii ilikuwa ya kupeleka
pale.
Lakini Chef Matiko alisema ile inapampiwa ndio tumike pale. Lakini sijui, bado nitakuja nimuulize. Kama itakuwa ni sawa, tunaweza tunatumia haya. Unajua yale ni vizuri sana yakiwa mengi pale juu.
Yeah.
Kuliko hii hapa nje. Hii tukitumia tunajua yale bado ni mengi na mvua bado itanyesha, na pia mvua ikikatika yale yatakuwemo pale. Tukiona haya yanaenda kupungua, kama tunajua maji mengine ya
pale.
Sasa sijui, nitamuuliza tu ataniambia kama itawezekana ama iko hivyo sio tunatumia yale ya kupampiwa kutoka hapa.
Yeah, so that is a good thought. So maybe because it rains and this one is full, so water overflows. Sometimes the one up there, it's almost over, and we need to use these ones. Like right now the Masons are using water from the borehole, because if they use water from the tap now, that up there, it will be over soon, and then having to pump again. So it's just to cut down on that, the cost, and having to pump water every time for electricity, that is. So we'll have to consult Chef Matiko if he'll be okay to put another tap down here that will be using water directly instead of using water that is being pumped from the tank.
Alafu unajua hii tutakuwa tunatumia stima.
Oh yeah, it's using electricity. That's why.
Tunatumia stima, na unajua ni kulipa.
Yeah.
Token.
You have to pay. So to cut down on electricity cost.
Tunatumia token. Sasa hii ya hapa chini ndio maana anasema tunatumia hii mara nyingi. Hii ni free.
Yeah, this one will be free because it's just opening the tap and the pressure will push it up. instead of having to use water from the tap, and it's, you know, in the compound, like washing shoes outside here and all that. Cut down on electric costs. Okay, so they're still doing their job. If Mama gets a chance, she will go up there. She hasn't. She's always busy. And right now the masons are doing their job, plastering the house. So that is why. Yeah, the work is going on so well. Still doing the plastering of the house, the tank tower and the kitchen, Mama's outdoor kitchen. For now it's the outdoor kitchen first. They started with outside and then they will now go in. I don't know if they will go in or they have to, you know, go up to the that room that will be having the motor of pumping water into the tank. Then now start with the inside. We will see about that, but the latest update, that is that. And also we are so glad about this, although yeah, they are so strong. They put the grills and see they are very much intact. They joined them. See, they were drilling the house and then putting that little metal in there so that it holds, because you know someone might lean on this grill, so it should be strong enough to hold somebody's weight, you know, like Mama or anyone. Although Mom is not that heavy, but she can lean on it with no, you know, the fear that it might fall or slip and then she falls down. No, so it's remaining the painting part, I believe, so that it matches with the entire house, and the grills on top there at the rooftop. All right, so let's get to the rooftop and see. There's a church nearby, so they're the ones that are singing and preaching. But kind of let me get to the rooftop. Yeah, I'm here at the rooftop. Sorry about the noise from the background. It's the church that is near Mama's home. Today is on Friday, so like they have this seminar or something where they have youths, you know. That is how churches work here in the village. Sometimes they come together to teach youths. You see, it's a good thing, because at least some don't go to waste themselves. Like right now, I believe they are youths. It's only me who's outside here, but right now, even Avocado Man, he was at the farm. And he just came in yesterday, so he came in late. He was there at the church. They were being taught. He had a book and a pen. I was like, a notebook, and I was like, hey, somebody's changed. He was like, I'm from church. We've been taught, and you know, it's a good thing. So they assemble youths especially during holidays. Like right now, the holiday is almost over because this is the last week. They only have a few days, I don't know, 2. On Monday, students will be going back to school. Pupils will be going back to school. Yeah, I don't know if it changed from pupils to students, but they will be going back to school, so they won't be around anymore. But what I'm trying to say is, like during holidays, these short and long holidays, only the half term. The half term is that break we are being given, or the students are being given during from January to March. Actually, it's in between a term. A term has 3 months, so they give them a half term of a week in between the 3 months. So that's what we call half term break or a mid-term break. So that 1 week, I won't see them assembling youth that much. But for these long ones, that usually goes for a month or 3 weeks, 3 weeks and some days. For that, they hold seminars, they hold, group teachings, which is a very good thing. If you are around here in the village, I know, they do happen, but people are so lazy to go. Although it's so helpful, I used to, when I was not busy, I used to go, with my friends. Now they are in the cities, they're at school in the cities. I'm back here at the village. So I used to go, but I do go sometimes when I get time. So they started today's on Friday, they started on Wednesday, Thursday, which was yesterday. They also go to preach to the marketplace, we call it a crusade. They hold a crusade at the marketplace. That's the church that I'm talking about, that is close by, just outside Mama's compound. So they go, even Mama goes there sometimes, she was there. They held a crusade, she went, they teach. What draws people maybe is the singing, the praise and worshiping. Some it's the teachings. So it depends with what draws you closer to God. For me, it's the praying. Prayers draws me closer to God compared to these other ways of, praising, worshiping, reading the Bible. Everybody has his own way. There are those who, let's say people are singing, and those songs, they draw you to God. I once heard this young lady, an old lady, at the village. So there was a church, and where we were staying were just neighbors. So he'd say, nowadays people really fake it. How can you just hear a song and now you are holy all of a sudden? You are singing, you are repenting. It should be in your heart. You should not just be holy or be feeling you're close to God because you've heard a gospel that is the one that is drawing you to God. No, let your heart draw you next to God. If you're feeling like you wanna go worship God, let your heart take you to that. Let not the preachings, let not the singing, the praising and worshiping draw you next to God. That is, she said that was not good. It's lying to yourself. So I believe something that draws one to God is your heart. But when I say prayers, whenever I pray, I feel like I'm closer to God. The worshiping, all that is right now. If they start worshiping now, I feel the worship song, the praising songs getting into me, and then I start becoming holy. No, I can't lie about that. I don't know if you people understand what I'm trying to say. Religiously, sorry, I'm talking about this today. Religiously, our hearts should draw us. Not even religiously. You know yourself. You know what makes you love God more. Yeah? So I'm not a preacher. I'm not here to preach. I'm just talking because it's a by the way. Yeah? So let our hearts draw us next to God. I know Easter is over. It was over a long time ago. Today is Friday and I'm talking about it. But I also learned something through that. So that's why I keep bringing that up. it's over. Yes, I know. It's almost a week now, but you know, we talk of God every single moment. If you're saved, I know you understand what I'm talking about. We talk about God every single minute, every single second, because you know, without Him, we couldn't be here. That's why you always hear Chef Matiko says, "What God blesses, no man can curse." It's very true. That's why I always depend on God, because I know great things are coming our way. Even Mama, whenever she starts the video, even today in this video, she started by praising God, thanking God for life, for health, for her kids, for everything. So we should learn from that. I know she speaks a lot of Swahili, so I don't get to translate everything, but she's coming to it, like talking good English. You'll be understanding her sooner. We do trade. You'll be getting her. But what she does is start by thanking God for everything. So putting God first, putting God in everything we do, it's actually a good thing. It saves us from a lot, like commanding your morning in a godly way. Do you know what I'm talking about? Commanding your morning in a godly way, you know, it makes things go easier to avoid unnecessary things. You know, Satan is evil. It's very evil. Sometimes you just find, like, you know, things happen, but when you start with your morning with God and say, God, today I'm starting my day with you, please be with me, guide me through. We pray for guidance, actually. Guide me through this. I want to get through this, so please God help me, guide me. Your morning will be fine. Just wake up with your feet and tap 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 tap. You just start your day. You'll be wondering, oh my goodness, what is this? Why is this happening? You know, sometimes things happen because, you know, we can't stop them. Some are planned, some are, you know, Satan has his way of distracting us so that he makes us say bad words or mean words that we didn't mean to, and draw us away from God. So it's good to start our day with God. Avocado man, hello. You're washing your shoes. Where are you going? You're going to church? From the shamba. Today you're not going to church? Why? Why are you not going to church today? You don't feel well? I'm sorry. You don't feel well and you are at the farm. You could have relaxed a bit. You don't like to relax your body? Oh, you're finished? Okay. So you want to rest, or you go to the hospital? You should go to the hospital. Or it's just the being tired. Medicine. Oh, okay. So you clean up, then you rest. You'll feel well. Sorry, but you are doing a good job for Mama here. Yeah. Yeah, so that was Avocado Man. He's not feeling quite well. Although he was at the farm, he's so strong. He's a very strong boy. He does help more with a lot. He was at the farm, you know, he's not feeling well. He's saying, I've already taken medicine. I just want to go to clean up, because he was planting some greens, some veggies. He clean up, then rest, but that's okay. At least the body should rest. I believe it's because he does a lot of work. He doesn't even give himself a break. Mama is always complaining, Avocado Man, you're working too much, you should rest. And he's like, no, I need to finish this. So I know it's because of overworking himself. That's why, but he'll be okay. Even I don't know if he got enough sleep, because his eyes are swelling. I just hope he's going to be okay. He took medicine, some painkillers to relieve his body, then take rest. He'll be fine. It's only that when he sleeps a bit, even an hour, and then he's waking up, no, I need to go and finish this. I'm like, Avocado Man, don't you care about your body? Like, don't you want to get well? Yeah, but that is it. They're still plastering the house, so we'll keep you updated on everything, but so far so good. Mama's house, you see, everything is getting intact. It's as Chef Matiko had said, it's 99% done. But we'll push it back to 98 because of the grills. Though from the inside, I'll call it 100% because now Mama has a water heater. You see, she showed us the water heater, though they haven't installed it yet. Engineer Matiko will be here and we'll work on that, on the installation sorry, of that water heater, and everything will be intact. Now Mama will be using hot water. You see, she likes cold water when she comes from the shop. Like, she gets up in the morning, if she had slept maybe at grandma's place looking after her, and then comes here. I don't know, where is my voice going? Somebody's stealing my voice. Yeah, so when she comes here, she goes, or if she hadn't go to grandma's place, she sleeps here at her home. So waking up, she goes to the shop, prepares mandazi, porridge, tea, coffee, and all that. So when she comes back, she's tired. She just needs cold water to run, through her body, and she's okay with it. But even warm water or hot water with a hot shower will be more good or much better. So we will have it installed. That is Chef Matiko and Engineer Matiko will plan that to install Mama's water heater. It's an electric water heater, very good one. It's big. Actually, when we were unboxing it, we couldn't show the entire of it because it was so heavy. Mama and I and Hamza couldn't even carry it because we might destroy it, not knowing, because it's delicate. It seemed a bit metallic. I don't know what it was made of. A bit metallic, and I don't know if it was plastic or something like that, but we couldn't get it out of the box. So I hope you guys understood. But when they'll be installing it, we'll be sure to show you how it looks like even before they put it there. It's not yet installed. We're waiting for some things here and there to be cleared up so that it gets installed, and Mama will now be using hot water or warm water or cold, whichever she feels like. Our parents our African parents are so weird. You might install for her a heater, but she'll be using cold water because she feels it's good on her body, you see. But that's up to her. It's hers. But I believe she'll be using water heater. She's saying, "Oh, I'm so happy," and she was so happy indeed. So we just wait for that to be installed, and then the inside of Casa de Mama will be now, let's say, 99% or 99% done. And then we'll be showing you how she uses her washing machine. Those are digital things that we need to learn them step by step so that we don't mess with them, especially the machines, the dishwasher, the washing machine that is for washing clothes. I'm sitting here in some birds. I don't know if you can see. Oh, they are so far and I can't zoom using. Can you see that? It's flying. There were many, some have disappeared. I don't know where to. We used to believe they'd gather during Christmas season. Now it's not even Christmas and I can't see them. Is it because of the Easter? When the birds, they just flock. I don't know if it's flocking or gathering or coming together, but you just see them, a lot of them, in one place at the sky, just flying and showing off their colors and whatsoever. So guys, as I was telling you, Mama's house is 99% done. We'll be soon showing you how she's using the washing machine, the dishwasher here at the village. It's quite a big thing. For us, it's a very big thing, having to use a washing machine and a dishwasher, because usually or normally in the village we do things with our hands. We are not used to having machines doing for us things. Oh, there's a lot of wind. Oh, see that? The trees are swaying. There's a lot of wind this morning. I believe the rain is about to go. When you see this, oh, the rain is about to go, like to disappear. Now it's about to become sunny because people's maize have you know, started producing some maize over there. I can see, like that farm, that's a maize plantation. You know, you can see that it looks brownish on top. That is some maize that is giving out some I don't know, those things that do pollination. I've forgotten, I didn't do agriculture. So maize are just carrying. When I talk of carrying maize, they are just producing the maize itself, the maize cob. So maize are the first people who planted. Actually, they have started harvesting, because I was at the market yesterday and I saw certain people selling the roasted maize. You know, here, that is what, when you see that, you just know maize are already, you know, matured up. When they start selling roasted maize, we love roasted maize. I don't know if you people eat that. Here it's just a common thing, eating roasted maize. Even if you have a farm, you can go there and you know, get your maize, come roast them at your place. Some use the red pepper or the black pepper to, you know, apply on the maize that you've roasted, and then you eat. It tastes so good. Or even the, you know, the lemon you cut and then you press the lemon juice on the maize. It tastes so delicious. So people have started. I believe that when the rain will go now, it will be getting to harvesting season. It will be so fast because we planted a few days back. Actually, I don't know if it's been a month. Yeah. And people have started eating maize. Ooh, we are blessed. Are you people blessed like the way we are here at the village? We are so blessed. Like, you know, we plan to harvest. We plan to harvest. Even before we finish what we harvested previously, we are already harvesting. So that's how the cycle goes. But mostly it's maize, beans. Some people mix maize with groundnuts. So it's just a common thing, you know, here. But we eat. We literally don't lack anything to eat. That's what we are proud of. Like here in Nyabohanse village, Africans, being Africans. But in some areas I know in Africa, although I haven't traveled that much to tell, but from what we see on the news, hear in the radios, you know that some places people do starve. Yeah, like here, even here in Kenya, in places like Samburu, you know, those that are dry. Yeah, but here in Nyabohanse village, Kuria, we are so blessed. We have, you know, the sun comes, it goes, rain comes, it goes, we still harvest, we still plant. So we are so blessed and we are so grateful to God because He loves us so much. We never run dry of water, like there's no water, like literally no water. No, it has never happened. Like you might find if this well dries or a river, even rivers don't dry that much. It's only that water goes short, like, yeah, because people have to feed their animals, their cows, their goats, so it goes down a bit. Oh, there's a lot of wind here and it feels so good. It feels so good with the wind. Wow, people should come to the village. I'm really enjoying. It's like a breeze, a morning breeze. See that? Hey, it's so harsh. See how the trees are swaying? Wow, it's so beautiful. You know, now the sun is hitting me and then the wind comes and sweeps the strong rays. It feels so good. I really talked too much. I even forgot what I even left what I was telling you, like about Mama's house. So we finish inside, and then now outside we have, I don't know if they have to repaint again. There are some parts of the wall at Casa de Mama, this house, like the other side where it's opposite the tank tower. You see, when they were, even right now when they've been plastering, a lot of cement and dirt is getting on the walls of this house. So I don't know if after everything they'll have to, you know, repaint, or maybe, I don't know, Chef Matiko might suggest that if his house is done, maybe when they'll be painting it, so that they repeat on painting this one so it remains clean. You know, right now the walls are dirty because of the cement and all the dirt that is bouncing from the tank tower. Sorry, I don't know, the wind is blowing even my eyes, and my lashes are going into my eyes. Ooh. Yeah, but I'm good. So maybe we'll have to repaint again so that it looks clean. There was some areas are dirty. I believe you've noticed when I walk around, there were some walls, some part of the walls are quite dirty, but they'll work on it. So it's remaining the grills part, which will have to be painted and look like this. You see this beautiful gray color? It will be painted and look like this because it's the same or the exact shape. See the grills, and then that thing like that, it's the same. So it's only painting part and yeah, painting, because the floor now, at least, even yesterday Mama was getting in the house and she was holding on the grills. I was like, okay, so at least it's helping. She can't now slip and fall. You know, it could be a very bad accident. The time she was cleaning, and you know, she slipped and fell. You can imagine that. She could have hurt her back. It's only that she was, you know, she supported herself with her hands. It's not good, but right now it's very much okay. I saw her supporting herself on the grills while going down. That is a very good thing because it shows now the grills are helping. So we only remain in the painting part so that it looks the same as the house, because right now I don't know, they are black, something like brown, something like that. Yeah. And there's Hamza eating, looking for, hello. You're climbing there like a monkey. Taanguka. Si mapere yameisha. You're still eating the guavas that are remaining. We've cleared the tree, like the guava tree. You see, there's Hamza. Can you see him? He's looking for guavas on top of the guava tree. You know, the guava tree is believed to have very strong branches compared to other fruits tree. It has very strong branches. I don't know why or how, but we'll look up to that. And also the leaves, I had told you before, they are so helpful in women. For those who do not know or did not watch the video that we did previously, I said they help infertility, like you know, for those women who are struggling with fertility. The guava leaves, you take them, you boil them, let them settle, and you drink it. They're not the ones that are very much matured, but these young ones, the young leaves. I don't know if I should call them the young leaves. And we also have here the soursop tree, Mama's soursop tree. Soursop fruits, I don't know where they've gone to. They just fall off most of the times. You know, when there's strong wind like right now and no one knows there's a fruit that is ready matured and ripe to be eaten, it falls off, you see, and it goes bad. Yeah. So like right now, Mama went to the shop. She went to the shop to, you know, do her 1, 2, 3 over there and then come back later. Like after she prepares everything, she leaves. Like right now, when Maberi is there, I know you haven't been seeing her most of the times here at home, but she's always at the shop helping Mom. Mama had 2 helpers actually. She had 2 helpers, but one left and then one remained, so she needed 2. So like right now, she's still looking for some other 2. Actually, she needs 3. One to be cooking, other one to be maybe doing dishes, the other one to be serving, something like that, but she mentioned of 3. So right now she's 1, and Wayne goes there on a daily basis to help her, you know, yeah, to be helping the other helper, Mama's helper. So that's why you don't see her here at home on a regular basis. But she'll be back. We also miss her. You know, you people were asking, where is Wayne? You don't see Wayne. she's at the shop. She comes in the evening sometimes. She goes to her place. So that is it. And also up here, they are still doing the plastering of the house. I'm standing on the rooftop, so I believe you can see from this end. You know, I'm using a GoPro, and I don't know how the GoPro can be zoomed. If I try zooming on the screen, nothing happens. So I haven't learned that much, but I'll look on how to zoom things on the GoPro. But I know they don't. No one can. People know how to use GoPro. Can you zoom activities and you know, you wanna zoom something? Can you zoom on a GoPro? I don't know. So as you can see, Chef Matiko and Laura's house is still on pause. Waiting now on phase 2, and they'll be continuing, you know, with the roofing and putting all that windows and blah blah blah. We will also have you updated on that. But as for now, we're working on Mama's tank tower and outdoor kitchen. Oh, sorry. It's an outdoor kitchen, not kitchen outdoor. That's a wrong term. So the outdoor kitchen, you see how beautiful it even looks from this end, because you know they've plastered it. There's a difference, you can tell. The tank tower at the top and this outdoor kitchen. So actually they'll have to put something there on the ground, you see there, down there where Mama could be stepping to make it easy. Something like a ramp. It's called a ramp, the one that you can easily use to go up without having to lift your feet up. Yeah, they'll put something for her over there, like a ramp, to help her when going to the kitchen. And then they'll do, you know, decorate. Is it decorate? No, like interior. Doing the interior part. They'll have to do some interior parts of the house, like to plaster inside. And then after that, you know, it will require a kitchen. You know, there are those types of kitchen that you use traditionally, or the ones that were there. Like we build somewhere, like how do I demonstrate it? It's just like a 3-stoned kitchen, the one that we use firewood, but now the inlet where you put firewood is just 1, not 3. Do you understand what I'm saying? Here in the village, we usually show you how we prepare meals on a 3-stone. I'm repeating because I don't know if someone understanding what I'm trying to say. We have these 3 stones. We put firewood. When you put 3 stones, there are 3 inlets that you can put firewood. So we put firewood through. But the one that I'm thinking, not the one that I know they're going to put, no. The one that I'm thinking maybe they might, is the one that has 1 inlet. Now you put firewood, you light, and then you put firewood, even 2 big woods, not big, but let's say my hands, big like my hand. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? Like, let me put on my shoes. Up here we haven't cleaned. So like when they put like three firewoods, now you can use little, compared to having to use 3 stones. It wastes a lot of firewood. That's another problem. So in Mama's kitchen, what I'm thinking maybe they might do is put that, build it, that stove, we call it a stove, and then we put firewood. Now the problem is Mama doesn't want smoke. Like, plus the smoke, if they paint and all that, it will dirtify the wall, the roof of that outdoor kitchen. So maybe they build for her that one that we use charcoal. You can build and then place that, it's a clay, like a clay pot, but not a pot. It has some holes down that allows air to go into the charcoal when you're burning it, now to make it to light up. So that is another thing that I was thinking of. Maybe they can do that, or just put a digital, you know, a digital kitchen in there. When I talk of digital, it can be a normal Jiko, that we use here. Anything else? Yeah, there are different type of jikos. We have jikokoa. I don't know if any people know it. We have jikokoa. She can use that, or some stove, some kind of stove they can build. So, but what for personally I would suggest is that restaurant or something that uses firewood, because of the smoke. We don't want mama's outdoor kitchen to be dirty, but that's a norm here in the village. You can just put, people do use the stones or the built one. We use firewood because we believe it's very fast, and I'm telling you, mama is going to suggest that. You know, jikos are slow. Like when you have occasion, or let's say guests at your place, and you want meals to be prepared very quick in a very short span of time, you can use that three stones and firewoods. It goes up very quick. It prepares your foods and meals very quick. So in a very short time, your meals are ready. Compared to jiko, it lights up so slow. Even preparing just ugali, it's very slow. So that's what I'm thinking of, but we'll see with the time. Like right now they're plastering outside, then inside, and then we'll see how the upgrade is gonna go, like what they're going to do after that, and we'll keep you updated, guys. You know, we are here for you, you are here for us, we are here for each other. Yeah, so let me get down. I show you how it's going, because I've talked too much. I don't know if you're bored with me. Don't be don't be bored with me. So let me get down, and then we'll see how it goes. We'll keep you updated. It looks so sleek. So this is how it looks like after they've plastered. So sleek. I know after this is when they'll be painting now. Something like that. It's so good. And I was talking of a dirty wall. You see that? It's very dirty because of, you know, the splash of the cement when they're plastering here. It goes over there. So the wall is quite dirty. But we might want to work on that. Chef Matiko and Engineer Matiko. We might want to work on that. So when they start plastering, it looks like this. It looks so rough. Like this one here. So see, they did the downer part. And then they'll come up here and do this other top part. And then make it look smooth like this one. See how smooth it is? Yeah, it's just a process. They started like this and then they make it smooth. They'll go up here, even up the tank tower, but I'm not sure. We'll wait and see. I'm getting up here to see. Oh, there's a ladder here. So this is our machine room. It will be having the machine. That is the motor. Actually, it's right there. Can you see it? Yeah, there. That's the motor. It's just something small, but a machine, you know. Yeah, they'll be plastering over here too, to make it look the same and neat. And right now there's a lot of little dirt here, but after finishing we might sweep now so that we remove. Actually, Mama has not come up here. Prince, Prince! They are sleeping. At this time, they should come out and absorb some vitamin D. Get some sun. Prince! Prince! With this sun, they should just come up and get some vitamin D's. You know, eat some vitamin D's from the sun. But they are sleeping. Sniper! Where are you, buddy? Sniper? Prince? They can hear me, but they ignore me. They really like ignoring me. I don't know why. Nowadays we are friends. I'm friends with them. Like, I can go there, I can pat his head, but I don't go in, like going in there. I'm not that much used to them when they are in there, but you know, I had told you before, I had this fear of dogs, but nowadays I'm letting it out, getting used to them, because you know, they're here, we are here with them, so I need to get used to them so that I'll be able to, you know, interact freely, not to be scared when I see them or when I hear them barking. Nowadays I just go, you know, it's only that they are being kept there, like the door is locked during the day, stay there, because interacting with people they don't know, it's not good. I don't know, maybe that's me, but you know, they stay there, and then at night they are outside, they are happy, you know, guarding the compound. As I had told you before, I know people at different places like Europe, Asia, and all over the country, no, not the country, but the world, the universe. A lot of people do have dogs as pets, but here we can have them as pets at the same time as for security purposes, like guarding our compounds. I don't know why most Africans, but in towns nowadays I see people really upgrade, you know, people have dogs in their houses, the chihuahuas, I call them chihuahuas because they are so weird. They have this fur, a lot of fur, and to me, I'm allergic to cats. The fur itself make me sneeze, even nose bleeding. So not like to pretend or what, the fur, it makes me sneeze. I don't know why, but cats are friendly, they are calm compared to dogs. Dogs are so jumpy. Even cats sometimes I see in videos, but oh, Sniper, he's out. Hey you. He's shaking his tail. Hey Sniper, let me go say hi to you. Sniper. So here we have them as pets, and at the same time, but mostly, let's say as pets, it's just 20%, but as for security purposes, the rest 80%. That's how. But we love them, we feed them, make sure they are not harmed. That is how we stay with them. Yeah. Hey you. No, calm down. Hi. Hey there. You wanna eat the camera? Don't dare. Hey Prince. Oh, Sniper. This is Prince. This is Prince right here, and that is Sniper. Sniper is the lady, and Prince is the gentleman. Hello. How are you? So at least nowadays I'm used to them compared to earlier. Yeah, so that's them, and I wanted to show you here also how they've done it. You see how these stairs are slanting, like in a very good shape. By the way, I don't know if they'll be able to paint. Maybe here they might paint them. We will consult and see from Chef Matiko and engineer if they are going to paint it. But it looks so good. You see, there you can get here and stand like the way I was standing right there, or on the other end you can stand on the balcony of the stairs. It comes out first rough like this, and then they smoothen it this way. So see, they've done the upper part with the stairs, and then this other lower part where there's stairs, and then they'll do this. They've done the lower part down the stairs, then up the stairs. They'll work on that. Yeah, keep you posted how it goes. So keep watching, keep sharing, keep dropping your comments. Let us know what you feel about the video. Oh, I'm passing through here. Alright, so guys, I was out here and I noticed this. Chef Matiko, come see this. This is me inside Chef Matiko and Laura's house, and a lot of green grass and more maybe. It's been only a few weeks, not even a month, but this. So it was fertile. Actually, before this was constructed, the ground here, it was just green grass. And remember, there was a tap right here where water would, we would fetch water, do dishes and all that outside here, because we love doing dishes outside as Africans. Here in the village, that's our thing. In most homes, they do that. Oh, don't worry about my dera. Do you know a dera? These are an African outfits, like for ladies, for mothers, for ladies, girls. We put on this. It's free. See how it is? Very free, very comfortable. You can put it on going to a market, just around, and it's always somehow respectful when you have, families and all that. That was a by the way. I just came to see this maize plant here. Made me laugh. It's only been days, but we're going to harvest. I don't know if it will go up until we get maybe we harvest it. There are now 3. Okay, they say don't count your chick before they hatch. You might also remove them, but I believe maybe a maize cob dropped there, so that's why it grew. The grass are really growing, but this entire area is going to be covered, remember, to be leveled. So that was not for today, but it was just a by the way. I came here to show you the progress again. They've plastered. You see, almost. Yeah. The downer part, let's say the kitchen, the outdoor kitchen is done, like plastering outside. They were using this to support them going up, like doing the upper part, although it's not that very smooth. So he's on top there. They've started, carrying this mixture up there. There's cement in here. That is how it looks. And I heard it's quite dangerous, especially when it's not good to catch it on your hands. It makes your hand crack. I don't know if it's true, but I've never held the cement. So this is the mixture, and they're carrying it up. See, they've already started now with the upper parts, and they're going very fast. This is a 1-day thing. Day 2 now. They are up there and going very fast. So I think what takes time, it's making sure it's level. You see, like the first time I showed you, see a place like here that is rough, but making it to be, you know, smooth like this, it's what takes time, because they have to rub somehow with the metal thing, which I don't know for sure, so that it becomes smooth. It's very smooth and not yet dried, so I'm not supposed to, you know, press. I'll destroy that, I'll damage, and it will not be okay. So like this ends right here. So after maybe finishing here, this is the lower part of the stairs going up, and that side is not yet done, but they're coming to it. For now, they're just carrying the cement, the mixture of cement and sand and water, going up there, the machine room. I'll call it the machine room because it will be holding the, it will be having, sorry, the machine or the motor that will be used to pump water. So that is how they are doing. You see, he's on this side first. He's already done. It's going very fast and quick, and then he can go to this other end. And then now complete. So in short, the outdoor kitchen is done from the outside. It's done, being plastered. You see, even, but it looks so nice. Look at even the edge. They've sharpened it. It's, you know, it looks so neat or sleek. It looks so good. See that? So the same that have been done down here is going to be done up there. So it's going to look the same. I don't know even if they're going to do the same on this thing. How do they call it? Where the slab was poured. This that is more of the floor of the upper room and the roof of the lower room. So maybe they plaster it so that you see there's somewhere that it's rough a bit, and so it becomes more the same. Let me get out of here. See this? They've already splashed some cement on me. Now I have to rub it. I wasn't seeing, and you know, he's busy, so I'm just passing there. Yeah, so it's almost done, like plastering. The kitchen is done from the outside only, but the inside, I think it will now, after finishing up the top room, the upper room, let me call it that, the upper room, they'll now start with the kitchen from the inside. That's when we'll see the design, what they will put for Mama as a, you know, her kitchen, how they're going to design it, actually the plan or the design, whichever the case. So they've started the upper room today. They'll finish it eventually because they are very fast. Maybe they might have a little challenge, but I believe they will use, you know, the ladders and all that to go around. I don't know if the sun came into my eyes. You know that. So the doors are there. We're also waiting, you know. You see the doors, will have to use the glass on the windows, something like that. They can't put a mesh only, so we'll have also the windows having the glass, something like this. Yeah, so they'll have that to at Mama's kitchen and up the upper room, and after that now we see how it goes, and then we can't wait for this one to continue. As you can see from even outside here, Mama's grills are really looking good. Only the paint now, they need to look the same, you know. Chef Matiko will do something maybe soon or later. We'll see about that. But this is you know, the upgrade and the ongoing activity at home, the house, the tank tower, the kitchen, and all that. Everything is dope. So guys, I really want to appreciate you for having to watch our videos until this end. This is Chef Matiko's YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe to this channel so that whenever we upload videos, hit the notification bell so that you get any video we upload, you get it fast, you see. And then comment what you feel about the video or the work that is going on, about everything. Kindly comment down, we'll check. And like, share with your family and friends. We'll really appreciate that. Is your support to us. Thank you so much for being with us this journey. Kindly subscribe to Mati and Laura, that is Chef Matiko's YouTube channel, with Laura couple videos. Go there and watch them. We have our sister Wayne Wabere, Maria Mugini, and our brother Wabere 254, who's at school. Yeah, kindly subscribe to his channel, but he'll be back. And may God bless you from wherever you are watching this video. Thank you so much. We love you, and may God bless you abundantly. Bye bye.